From the hallowed grounds of Fenway Park, we've got baseball on the show. It's the Texas Rangers and the Boston Red Sox.
And now,
first pitch coming your way next.
2022 Boston Red Sox.
Almost ready to get underway. Getting the nod in this one, Brian Bayo. And Singy, we were talking earlier about how he's doing a great job navigating through tough spots.
I've just been so impressed with when it seems like there's more pressure, he's more calm and settles in. He's done an incredible job with runners in scoring position. Most guys, they get a little tight, they start to aim the baseball, but for some reason, he gets looser, the ball comes out of his hand with more life, and he's able to wiggle off the hook of, tough situations and get his team back in the dugout.
The pitch. That one fouled off, 2-2. Chopped left side. Devers picks it up, and he beats the throw. He's safe. Singy, it looked like he might have beat it in real time, but that play was really close, so they want to take another look.
Yeah, this is a tough decision to make, Boog, and it feels like it could go either way, but it might be worth a challenge if there's any doubt at all.
Well, they've decided not to challenge it, and so he is safe at first. So now it's Corey Seager. Next offering is in for a strike. Right-hander kicks, deals. That's hard hit on the line. Bounces over the wall in foul ground. It's an automatic double.
Well, this tends to happen more often in this park than others, and that short fence is just so inviting for hitters. You see a lot of balls bounce over for an automatic double when no one can run it down.
Here's Nathaniel Lowe. Left-hand hitter waits. Taps softly to the right side. In time to Arroyo, but it's 1-0 as the run scores. Adolis Garcia stepping in for the Rangers. Singy, he's got a history of coming through into big spots. I know I like to talk about, I'm not sure whether clutch actually exists, but you look at the numbers, and this guy always seems to deliver in those spots. Zips it across. Now 2 away as they get a run across.
Batting fifth, the designated hitter.
2 outs, base is empty. Mark Mathias stepping in for the Rangers. The wind and the pitch. On the ground. Devers throws on to first. 3rd out, and that ends the frame. Bottom half of inning number 1 coming up. It's the Rangers 2 and the Red Sox coming up. Back inside Fenway Park, and starting this one is Martin Perez.
Well, he's been a real quality starter for his club, and coming into this one, what stands out for me is that right-handed hitters have really struggled, batting below 200 on the year. It seems that they have a hard time picking up his release point and tracking the ball into the zone. So we'll see how right-handers do against him in this one.
Seager collects it, gets it to first. 1 gone, bottom half of the first. Check out the Red Sox lineup. A guy who's been huge for them over the last month plus, Alex Verdugo.
Well, Boog, there aren't many guys who have a flair for the big moment like he does. I mean, batting over 400 with runners in scoring position. Are you kidding me? I know it's not guaranteed or an automatic, but I hope we get to see him in a close late game situation with runners in scoring position and just see.
This one's into the outfield. Could be extra bases. Around first and hustling for second. And he starts his afternoon off right with a double. 1 out, runner at second. It's Xander Bogaerts now. Ball and a strike. And now the count 1-2 after the swing and the miss. Bogarts, who wears that number 2 on his back for his idol, Derek Jeter. Runner at second here, one gone. That one down the line, and that's just foul. The 1-2. And there's a rocket into the outfield. Verdugo on his horse and around third. Throws to second. Not in time. He's safe. A run comes in on the play.
Drove that ball nicely, put a great swing on it, and it jumped off his bat. Kind of put it all together there, and he's rewarded with the double.
Man at second with one away. Here's Rafael Devers. Devers, the baby-faced assassin. Red Sox with a chance to tie it up, and it's even up. One out and a runner at second. Pulled hard, but it's a foul ball. Nice grab.
Batting fifth, the designated hitter, J.D. Martinez.
Here's J.D. Martinez.
He's been such a good hitter with runners in scoring position. Some guys just take it to another level. For him right now at the plate, it's like everyone else is in slow motion and he's in full speed.
And the next pitch is way outside. Hit pretty well in the air out to center. And Martinez is out. And the inning is over. Red Sox with an RBI double. And this is now a 2-1 ball game. Back in Boston, new inning getting started. Here's the veteran outfielder, Cole Calhoun. The pitch. That's towards center. Hernandez on the move. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's one down.
Batting second, the third baseman, Ezekiel Duran.
Here's the third baseman, Ezekiel Duran. Liner caught it second.
Batting eighth, the catcher, number 20.
Here's the catcher to hit, number 20. That one in for a strike, 2-2. The wide to kick the pitch. Line drive brings it in for the third out. 1-2-3 go the Rangers as they're unable to add to their 2-1 lead. Back now at Fenway. Here's the veteran second baseman, Trevor Story. We talk about guys with good speed, and definitely he has it. But pushing the offense aside for just a second, Chris, It's the defensive side that I think the speed factors in the most.
Well, he gets to balls that get by most people at that position. Just really impressive because there's certain times the ball comes off the bat, automatically that team that hit it thinks that they've got a base hit or they may have extra bases, and he just takes it away.
Smash to the left side. Seager fires over to first, and Story is out.
Batting seventh, the first baseman, Christian Arroyo.
Here's Christian Arroyo. The pitch. Good eye right there.
2 balls, 1 strike. The count.
There's a strike. Larry Bullard, our umpire behind the plate.
Bullard's got a pretty standard strike zone. Sometimes he'll have you guessing a little bit, but overall, well-respected umpire in the league.
The wind of the pitch. On the ground right side. Whips it to first. Already 2 out here in the home half of inning number 2.
Batting eighth, the catcher, Reese McGuire.
Here's Reese McGuire. To the right side, sneaks through, base hit. And that means Kike Hernandez will have a chance to hit.
He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock, and you'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole.
Here's Kike Hernandez. Here comes the pitch. Comes up empty. That's strike 2. McGuire off of first with 2 away. In the air, fairly deep to right field. And it hops over the wall for an automatic double.
That was loud contact and a no-doubt double off the bat. I didn't know it was going to land in the bullpen, though, and he's really improving his accuracy out there. It's almost like he tried to do it.
Back to the top of the lineup. Here's the left fielder, Tommy Pham. Grounded out his first time. 2 on, 2 outs. Swing and a miss, and that is that.
I think the key is arm action on the changeup. When you can sell it like a fastball, you drop the velocity, you get the swing and miss, and you walk off the field.
Back here in Boston, top half of the 3rd inning. Here's Bubba Thompson. Two one now. Turned on, but foul wide of third. And a pitch. Swing and a miss, and he got him. Leadoff man retired here in the 3rd.
Tell you what, those are the types of guys pitchers really like to punch out when they're on the mound, because if they get on, just the distraction that they create with all that speed over on the base pass, it could take away your focus from the next hitter, and that's the last thing you want to do is serve up a pitch that a guy hits over the fence, and it's a multi-run home run.
Now it's Marcus Semien. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball. Back to work, 3-2 now. And a swing and a miss. Back-to-back strikeouts.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher are on the same page right now.
Next for the Rangers, the shortstop, Corey Seager.
Corey Seager stepping in for the Rangers. Doubled in his first AB. Bounced up the middle, and it's through for a hit. And that keeps the inning going.
Just kept it simple, played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
Nathaniel Lowe will hit next. Grounded out his first time up. That one drilled left field. And it's off the wall. Lead runner gets the stop sign at third. It's a 2-out double, second and third now.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. I'll tell you, man, it's such a good feeling when you smoke a line drive into the gap like that. I mean, sure, home runs are king, but I feel like nothing makes you feel like a true professional hitter more than a bolt the other way.
So 2 down, digging in, Adolis Garcia. And a swing and a line drive at a right field. Verdugo makes the catch, and that'll do it. Rangers leave a pair. They lead it 2-1. Back here at Fenway as we go to the last of the third. So stepping in for Boston, Alex Verdugo. Left-hand batter waits. Got him swinging. One gone, bottom of the third inning. Here's Xander Bogaerts. Good contact guy, good defender. When you look at Xander, he has all the tools to anchor a World Series lineup.
Yeah, he's one of those rare talents. He's got power at the plate, discipline to go along with.
That one is absolutely belted. And it one-hops the wall. Seager relay to second, in there safely.
Nice double right there. Loud contact coming off the bat. Didn't get enough air under to drive it out of here, but you'll take that swing and that result every time.
Rafael Devers up to hit. Runner leads away at second. And 1 and 2. Bogaerts, the runner at second with 1 away. Foul ball. Man at second. Stays alive. And a 1-2. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. That's out number 2. And now J.D. Martinez.
The designated hitter.
Both you and I know how much attention to detail that J.D. Martinez pays. Kind of makes me think of Albert Pujols, who has been called the machine at times during his career. I'd venture to say you can put J.D. Martinez in that same category, at least the way he approaches his craft.
Here's a 1-2. This to center field. Flashes the leather on the run and catch. And that ends the inning. One left for the Red Sox, and they trail it here 2-1. Back here at Fenway Park as we go to the top of the fourth. Now here's the Rangers DH, Mark Mathias. 1-1 now. There's a swing and a miss.
1 ball, 2 strikes, the count.
And the right-hander deals. And now the count is even.
Really good slider. He's up there just hoping that it ends up off the plate away.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And there's 1 down.
Well, that at bat seemed to be over as soon as it started. 3-pitch strikeout. You've got to be better at the plate right there, at least to foul something off, extend that at bat.
Now the left fielder, Cole Calhoun. Flied out his first time. You know, Singy, they talk about Red Sox Nation, but there is something to that because the Boston Red Sox aren't just about Boston or Massachusetts. It's that whole New England area. So you're talking about Maine, New Hampshire, Vermont, Northern Connecticut. There's a whole segment of the country that is locked in on the Boston Red Sox pitch to pitch throughout the summer. Ezekiel Duran stepping in for the Rangers.
They travel really well, and I think Red Sox fans are sprinkled all over the country.
Next pitch is downstairs.
A rare 3-ball count here. He's been throwing strikes all day. Got to be ready to hit if you're in the box.
Swings and misses, and we're filled up. Two down, nobody on. And a swing and a miss, and that's that. Rangers go down quickly there, but they still lead it 2-1. Back here at the ballpark, bottom of the fourth, and stepping in for Boston, Trevor Story. So now 1-2.
Talk about tying a guy up. That was ugly.
Here's a 1-2. And that one upstairs. The wind of the pitch. And another ball.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
And so the lefty allows the leadoff free pass.
What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch, and I tell you what, he earned that walk.
No outs, runner at first. And here's the first baseman, Christian Arroyo. 0 for 1, he grounded out in his first at bat. The 1-1. And there's something you don't see very much in today's game, the pitch out. Pickoff throw, back standing. He's in there safely. Another throw over, and he's back again. Back to first, and again he's back safely. Up the middle, and it finds its way through for a hit. Lead runner to second, so 2 on and nobody out.
Now, just a nice job coming through in a pretty high leverage spot right there. Couldn't get any air under it, but he smoked that ball back up the middle. Timing was just perfect. Got great wood on it, and there's just no chance for the infielders with how hard he hit it.
First and second, no outs. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Reese McGuire, single to right at his first trip. And the count 1-2.
You know, Boog, if you're that base runner at second base, you want to be quiet out there. Not bouncing around, not distracting your teammate, the hitter. Make sure that he can clearly focus on that pitcher and that release point.
Way inside, gets out of the way.
Straighten him up a little bit.
And here it comes. And a foul ball, he stays alive. And now the lefty chases that one out of the zone, and one gone. And next for the Red Sox, Enrique Hernandez.
Really good piece of hitting last time, going to the opposite field.
Here's a 1-1. They say you win. 1-2 now. Off the outside edge, and now the count is 2-2. 2-2 now. And that one fouled off. Hammered, and this one could be extra bases, and it's off the wall. One runs in, coming home. Relay throw home, in there. He scores. It's 3-2. A perfect example right there. That plate discipline, it pays off.
The deeper he gets into a count, the more comfortable he becomes, and he usually wins the battle.
So the Red Sox lineup turns over. Here's Tommy Pham. Line drive, makes the grab, and there's 2 gone.
The right fielder, number 99, Alex Verdugo.
Here's Alex Verdugo. He's kind of an outlier, especially when guys are consciously sacrificing contact to deliver power. Man on second, 2 down. On the ground, right side. Sends it to first, and Verdugo is set down. Out with room to spare, and that's the inning. But they'll pick up a couple runs here, both coming on this 2-run double. It's now a 3-2 ball game. Back here in Boston, all set for the start of the inning. Now the catcher for the Rangers, number 20. The 2-1. And now 2-2.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
Out to short. Bogarts handles the chance. And the leadoff hitter retired in the 5th.
That's what a good sinker's designed to do. Get a guy to roll over a little bit, hit the ball on the ground, kill some worms while you're at it.
So next to hit for Texas, Bubba Thompson. Fouls one away, and now 3-2.
As a hitter, you don't know what to expect here in the 3-2. If he'll throw a breaking ball 3-1, he'll do it again 3-2.
The pitch. Here's a tapper towards short. On the run, throw to first. Safe. Singy, that was a close play, and it looks like they're considering challenging the safe call.
Really close, Boog, and tough to tell in real time. We weren't sure, so you really can't blame them for wanting to take another look.
Well, they are going to challenge the call, and so now the decision will be made by the umpires at the replay center back in New York.
Ladies and gentlemen, the Red Sox have
Here's one more look. They
flag.
called him safe, and I'm not sure that there's anything here to overturn the call. What about you, Singy?
I don't think so, Boog. I mean, we need something obvious to overturn it, and I just don't see it.
So they've made a decision, and the runner is safe. Not enough to overturn it, and that leaves them without any challenges the rest of the way.
Upon video review, the umpires have upheld the call of safe at first base.
Here is Marcus Semien. And a pitch. And there he goes. Strike in there. Throw to second. Tag. And they got him.
That goes to show you stealing a base is a tough thing to do and far from a sure thing, even with big-time speed. It's not easy to catch him, but that was a great catch and throw. Quick, not rushed, and accurate.
Kicks and fires. Back to the mound. In time to Arroyo, and Simeon is out. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. And welcome back. John Shelby with my buddy Chris Singleton. It's set to get us started. Bottom 5. Xander Bogaerts. To third, and it gets by him. To first, and he beats it.
It doesn't really matter where you are in the lineup. Your job is to get on base and try to start a rally if you're leading off an inning. So an infield single does the job right there. And now we'll see if they can make something happen.
Man aboard, and here is Devers. Got him. And he's down on strikes for the second time today. Here is J.D. Martinez.
Designated hitter, J.D. Martinez.
And a base hit on a line. Lead runner holds at third, so 2 runners in scoring position and just 1 out.
Good 2-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost start for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. He got a pitch he could get to out front, kept his bat through the ball, and didn't pull off or roll his hands over, and that allowed him to rip that ball down the line for the double.
Second and third, 1 gone. So stepping in for Boston, Trevor Story. That one misses, and it's 2-1. Two on, 1 out. Swing and a ground ball out to short. Over to Lowe. There for the out. Runner scores from third. And now the first baseman, Christian Arroyo. Martinez at second with 2 down. That one hit to right. Garcia makes the catch, and that'll do it. So they pick up a run on 2 hits, no errors, and a man left. We're through 5. The Red Sox 4 and the Rangers 2. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. Now it's Corey Seager.
Well, he's been having a great year this year and hitting home runs at a good clip, and the matchup is very favorable.
And the pitch. Ripped on the ground to second. Story sends it over to first, and Seager is set down.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air, lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Nathaniel Lowe up to hit. One down, base is empty. That one blasted deep to right. That's back. Pulls it in on the warning track.
Now batting, right fielder, Adolis Garcia.
And next will be the cleanup hitter, Adolis Garcia. On the ground, right side. In time to Arroyo, and that'll do it. 8-9-1 scheduled in the bottom of the 6th. The Red Sox 4 and the Rangers 2. Back now for the bottom of the sixth, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, A.J. Alexi. He's making his fourth appearance of the season.
Well, at this point of the ball game, we're talking about middle innings, and you need a little length out of this arm coming out of the bullpen. We'll see just how many outs he's able to give his skipper.
Bottom of the sixth, and here's the catcher, Reese McGuire. Here's a 1-2. Well struck right field. And it slams off the bottom of the wall. Now a relay to second, but he's in there easily.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of the struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
And stepping in for Boston, Enrique Hernandez. And a 1-1. Swings through that.
Count 1 and 2.
At the belt and fires. Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. In time to get him, one away in the strikeout. So the lineup flips over. Tommy Pham up next for the Red Sox. Here's a 1-1. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
I'll tell you this, that's going to go on that pitcher's highlight reel.
And a pitch. And a swing and a miss. And 2 away now.
Well, that slider wasn't even close to the strike zone, and he got him to chase. That's just a bad approach right there. Either he was looking for something else and got completely fooled, or he was sitting all over the slider and just couldn't resist the temptation. But, man, really expanded right there and didn't have a chance of making contact with that pitch.
Alex Verdugo now at the plate. Next offering misses down and away. This one in the air right field. Garcia settles underneath it. And the inning is over. And the Red Sox leave one as they can't add to their 4-2 lead. Welcome back. And now the DH, Mark Mathias. Ripped on a line to center. Hernandez right there to make the grab. And there's one away. Here's Cole Calhoun. And he deals. And he grounds one to the right side. Story gloves it. Fine play in the hole for the out.
Now batting, the third baseman, Ezekiel Duran.
So digging in, Ezekiel Duran. Next offering is in for a strike.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Devers throws on to first. That's the third out. And the Rangers set down in order. They trail it here 4-2. Back here at Fenway, and here comes Sander Bogaerts. Out to short. Seager fires over to first, and one away in the bottom of the seventh.
Now back, the third baseman, Rafael Devers.
And here is Devers. The 1-1. Smoked on the ground a second. Has some trouble with it. That leaves him without a throw, and they don't get an out on the play.
Well, looked like a pretty routine play. Just couldn't get it to stick in the glove as he gets tagged with the error. Should have been 2 outs in the inning, but now they have to work around it and get 2 more.
And Martinez. And the righty deals. In the air, foul off first. Makes the grab, 2 down.
The batter, number 10, second baseman, Trevor.
Here's Trevor Story. Devers, the runner at first with 2 gone. Going to count 1-2.
Clearly he was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
Kicks and deals. On the ground to the left. And a base hit right there. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after being down in the count, up against it with 2 strikes right there. Just one of those seeing eye base hits through the infield. He just kind of rolled over on it a little bit, but sometimes those can find a hole and get you a knock.
First and second, 2 down. And next for the Red Sox, Christian Arroyo. 2 outs. Way out front for strike 2.
Looking for some insurance. Or as our friends down in the South would say,
insurance.
No matter how you say it, we know what you mean.
Cut on and miss. Struck him out. That ends the inning. Boston strands a pair, but they still lead this one 4-2. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. John Schreiber. He last pitched 2 days ago. Back here in Boston, we go to the 8th. Here's the catcher, number 20. Righty delivers. And a swing and a miss there.
1 and 2.
The pitch. Right through there. Got him. Down on strikes. And he knew it.
No, that's not the best 2-strike fastball I've seen, but certainly got away with the location there. You know, sometimes as a hitter, when you're down in the count, you're so focused on a pitcher painting the black, and you just get a little bit locked up on something down the heart of the plate, not expecting it, and it just kind of freezes you.
And here is Bubba Thompson. That one hammered left field. That's back. Pulls it in on the warning track.
The batter, number 2, second baseman, Marcus Semien.
Marcus Semien stepping in for the Rangers. The pitch. That's off the mark. 2-1.
I got 2-1 the count.
Right-hander kicks, deals. Now this is in the air down the line. Gone! Marcus Semien goes deep, and they slice into the lead. It's 4-3.
That's just a great feeling as a hitter. You let the ball travel, tracked it pretty nicely. He's almost beat there, but he gets the bat head in time, and it's true enough to stay fair. I mean, that's a good feeling when you can hit an opposite field home run, and he did it right there.
Seager stands in now. Next offering is in for a strike.
Very solid inning on the mound so far here in the 8th. Holding on to this narrow lead. This is exactly what they were looking for.
Left-hand hitter waits. Hot shot to third. In time to Arroyo, and that is that. The Rangers edge closer on this solo homer. It's now a 4-3 ball game. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th, Matt Moore. He's making his 50th appearance of the season. Back now at Fenway, ready for the bottom of the 8th. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Reese McGuire. The 1-1. Line drive, base hit. And now it's going to be Enrique Hernandez. Here's a 1-1. In the air on the infield. Semien gets under it. Hauls it in, and there's one away.
That was a good hard fastball with some nice ride up in the zone right there. Hitter looked like he was on it, but I think that velocity at the end just beat him. Instead of a line drive or something hit deep, it's a pop up and an easy out for the defense.
The pitch. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Fastball, and he gets out of the way. And here it comes. Stays alive. McGuire, the runner at first with one gone in the inning. And a foul ball, he stays alive. And he grounds one back up the middle and a base hit. Throw into third. And now a wide throw to third.
Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
Now the number 2 hitter, Alex Verdugo. Lefty out of the stretch, runners at first and third. Looked like it was a little bit up.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
That's out to center field. That's a base hit as a run scores. Thompson to third, and he's in there. And a run comes in to score.
No, he didn't get much of that one, but it's going to look like a line drive in the box score tomorrow. Really not a pitch you want to swing at if you don't have to, because it's almost impossible to hit anything that far inside with any type of authority. That one tied him up, but still able to guide it into the outfield somehow.
One away, runners at second and third. Xander Bogaerts up next for the Red Sox. And now the lefty swings through that one.
Here's the sac fly situation, and he's got to make sure he gets the ball out over the plate and get those arms extended. They're trying to crowd him with the infield in. This would be a big pickup if he can push a run across.
The pitch. In the air, left field. And that's going to be a double, and it'll score 2. Runner from second crosses the plate. It's 7-3. Not in time, it's a double. Taking over on the mound for the Rangers, Brett Martin. He'll try to strand the runner at second. So man aboard, and it's Rafael Devers in the box. Strike 2.
The count is 1-2.
On the ground, right side. And Devers is set down.
Up next for the Red Sox, the designated hitter, J.D. Martinez.
Now J.D. Martinez at the plate. Swing and a miss, and he's down on strikes. Good job at damage control right there. Through 8 full, it's the Red Sox 7 and the Rangers 3. Welcome back, and here comes the closer, Garrett Whitlock. He's pitching on 2 days rest. And here's the first baseman, Nathaniel Lowe. The Rangers in striking distance, but have some work to do.
Boog, it starts with the leadoff man. Need a good at bat out of him right here.
Next offering is in for a strike. The wind of the pitch. Bounce to the left side. Throws across the diamond. Now 1 gone in the 9th.
Well, he didn't recognize changeup earlier enough. Got out in front a little bit, rolled over on it, and beat it into the ground.
Garcia.
Adolis Garcia stepping in for the Rangers. One and 2 here. Swing and a miss, struck him out, and now 1 out remaining for Texas.
Well, we saw a solid effort out of their starter, and the bullpen is following suit. It's just a good day as a manager or as a pitching coach when you can hand the ball off to multiple arms and get stability from all of their performances.
2 outs, base is empty. Mark Mathias stepping in for the Rangers. Right-handed reliever. Swing and a tapper that rolls foul. Righty to the plate. Just off the outside edge.
That turns out to be a really good take right there, but you don't want to end this game with the bat on your shoulder.
And that's ripped into left, base hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive. We all saw it was hit hard, but how hard was it, Singy? Statcast is here with the answer.
Yeah, Boog, it says the exit velo was 113 miles per hour, and it looked every bit of it, didn't it? I mean, just an impressive swing of the bat, and clearly he saw it out of the pitcher's hand no problem.
And that one hit to first. Steps on the bag himself. Ball game.
After 4 wins in a row, you start to think a little bit that you're on a roll, and that's the momentum that just takes on a life of its own. Guys start hitting up and down the lineup. You never know who's going to come up with the big hit, who's going to come out of the bullpen and get the big outs, but it's a good feeling, and you want to extend it.
7-3 is how this one ends. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.
The final line score for this afternoon's ball game. For the victorious Boston Red Sox, 7 runs on 15 hits. No errors. They left 10 men on base.